So if you haven't realized, I value my friendships. And one of the ways that I do this, particularly around Valentine's Day, is I buy those cheap little kid Valentines that you can find at the store. So I go and I search the aisle for something interesting and something that my friends and I would enjoy, because it could be fandom related or just entirely something awesome. So, for example, last year was Toy Story, and all the Valentines came with little tattoos, which I didn't include to the Valentines because the tattoos themselves kept falling apart, but that's because they're cheap. Either way, I did Toy Story last year. This year, I did the Avengers. Unfortunately, they didn't include some of our favorite characters. For example, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Nick Fury, a group photo, or Phil motherfucking Coulson, because Phil Coulson should be a Valentine. Fuck you, Marvel. Anyway, so this year I packaged all the Valentines, and they actually came with little notepads, which I included in all the Valentines because I didn't want 16 little notepads for absolutely no reason. So that's included to all of my friends, and then I put them all in envelopes. I make sure I have everybody's mailing address, and then I send off these Valentines because I want my friends to know that I value our friendship. And even if they don't have a Valentine, I want them to know that someone still cares about them on this day of single awareness or couples appreciation, or however you want to look at it. But either way, Valentine's is just one of those holidays where I'm like, hey, you deserve to get something in the mail, even if you're single. Because otherwise, it's just kind of sucky to be like, oh, yeah, couple holiday, thanks for all the pictures and status updates on what you're doing on Facebook. Personally, I don't care because I'm single. But that's the thing, is people kind of rub it in a way that they have a significant other, and that sucks for those of us that are single, and I have a lot of single friends. So, generally, along with this Valentine in the envelope, I also tend to include a letter, just to be like, yay, we made it another year, and even though we're all still single, who cares? Let's enjoy life and, have another year full of love and happiness and, well, generally not love, but, I mean, platonic love, or however you want to look at it, but happiness and laughter and just enjoy being alive. And so I generally send that off, and hopefully it gets there on time. I try and plan it to get there on time or the day before, because then otherwise it's really awkward to get it the day after. So here's hoping, USPS, you do not fail me and deliver them all on time, even those ones to Boston, because you are the USPS and you should make it through all types of weather. Either way, that's just what I like to do for my friends to celebrate our friendship and to celebrate the fact that we're all happy in our lives and we all care about each other. So, I don't know, that's one more like little weird tidbit thing that I do for my friends. And I don't know, maybe it'll inspire you guys to do something, and you should let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day with your friends, with your significant others, down in the comment section. One other thing I'm going to try and start this year is Galentine's Day, because I think it's important to spend a day hanging out with your girlfriends and just being like, woo, yeah! So anyway, I'll tell you how that goes. Stay excellent, have a happy Valentine's Day, and don't forget to be awesome.